So you're ready to buy a home. Maybe you already own a home and you want to buy a new home, or maybe you've never purchased a home ever in your lifetime. Where do you get started? The first step is hiring a real estate agent. Yep, someone like myself. You want to talk to more than one agent. I'm fine with that. Honestly, if you're a buyer, you want to hire someone who's going to represent you, you're feeling comfortable with, who's going to be open and honest with you throughout the entire process. You also want a real estate agent who's going to be available for you. When you talk to a real estate agent, you want to ask the question, am I going to be working with you, Michelle Sloan from Sloan Sells Homes, or am I going to be talking to and working with someone else on your team? A lot of times in the real estate industry now, there are a lot of big teams, and you may want to work with me, Michelle Sloan, but I have buyer's agents and I have other agents that are on my team, and we all share you as a client. So you want to ask, am I going to be working with you directly, or am I going to be working with someone else? And if you're working with someone else, you want to be as comfortable with that someone else, that other agent, just as much as the main lead agent on the team. So that's a big consideration when it's time for you to buy or sell a home. Interview your real estate agent. Go ahead and interview more than one. Now, if you're going to be interviewing like 5 or 6 agents, frankly, I think that's more than you need to do. That's a lot of work. But certainly, if you want to interview 1 or 2 people, that's a good thing. The other thing is, if you have a family member, a cousin, an uncle who's a real estate agent and you feel bad not using them, understand if your uncle or your cousin is not a full-time agent, they may not be available to you full-time. So you may have to have that really, really hard conversation that working with a full-time real estate agent is best for me and my needs. And so, again, you have to decide what is best for you, and you have to find out who is the best person who you're going to gel with and you're going to feel comfortable with, and you're going to be sharing really intimate details of your life. You want to be comfortable with the person who you choose to work with you on this very important transaction.